Hi everyone, I'm recording Rissa. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of makeup and then taking you guys to the Baltimore Farmers Market with me. I'm so excited to show you guys just like a little shopping. I might not buy too much because I'm on a budget, but yeah, let's see what they have. And also, if you don't mind, please like and subscribe. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little background on the farmer's market as I do my makeup really quick. I also start off with my acne cream or acne gel, CeraVe, and I just rub it in to all my problem spots or just reoccurring spots for pimples. I also have one on my forehead, so I'm gonna get up there. But yeah, basically, there are two major farmers markets in Baltimore. And pretty much everyone goes to the farmer's market. Like, Baltimore is not really like a food desert per se because the county has a lot of grocery stores. But the city, the grocery stores are kind of spread out, and you definitely need a car to get to some of them, like Target and stuff. Like, that's not really close by. So the farmer's market is like a really great option for people. Also, by the way, I'm using the Glossier, hold on, let me see, Future Dew, and I think you can see how like smooth and shiny it's made my skin. It's giving me a little hydration. I might actually put a little more on. Okay, but yeah, it's because Trader Joe's is all the way out in the county, which is like, I want to say like 30 or 45-minute drive. And then Target is like a 30-minute drive. It's not as far, but still. And don't even ask me where Walmart is because I couldn't even tell you. So these big box grocery stores just aren't really, there's a Whole Foods actually in downtown Baltimore. Sorry, it's kind of hot. It is summertime, y'all. There's like a Whole Foods in downtown Baltimore, but I don't know how affordable that is for most people. I just don't know. Everyone says Whole Foods is expensive. I don't shop there very often, so. If you guys know anything for like under eye bags, please let me know. Because right now I just cover it up with my e.l.f. Pro Stick concealer. So I'm just gonna go in. But yeah, basically the first farmers market is on Saturdays, and it's in a part of town called Waverly. And in Waverly, I'd say it's a slightly smaller farmers market. And if you guys want me to make a video on that farmers market, let me know, and I will. But it's like just a different setup, and they have a lot more, I'd say, meats. This farmer's market doesn't have so much of the meats, you know. Sorry, I gotta do my under eye makeup. And you might be asking, why am I doing my makeup to go to the farmer's market? But a lot of people go to the farmer's market. You never know who you're gonna run into there, so you might as well just do your makeup. That's just the truth of the matter. And if you guys want to skip ahead to the farmer's market part, you can. I'm just gonna give you a little more background on the farmer's market, so before we get out there. As you can see, try to cover up my under eye bags a little bit. They're still there, but did what I could. Okay, so this farmer's market sells a lot more veggies, I'd say. The other one has a lot of good pastry places. I wish this one had more pastry shops. I would be spending a lot more money if they did. All right, so I'm gonna pat it down and cover up these dark circles. And then I'm gonna get my lashes on. That's like, because I'm not doing too much makeup again. This is just the farmer's market, so contour my nose. And again, I only do this because Baltimore is a small city. I don't know how many people watching live here, but it is a small town. And I don't go to the farmer's market often because, I don't know, I eat out a lot, so it's probably not the best thing for me. But I am trying to make more groceries at home. And the farmer's market is low-key just as pricey as Whole Foods. So just keep that in mind as well. Like it's $6 for a dozen eggs at least. But then when you go to the grocery store, it's about the same. Like inflation has made things so ridiculous. That yeah, I think it's not that different. It is just like if you went to a high-end grocery store though. There are some Dollar Trees and stuff that sell fresh produce here, so it's not like a complete food desert. And there's like a Safeway and that kind of stuff. But like I said, they're not as many as there are in some other cities, and they're a little more spread out. Okay. I'm gonna try to hurry up and finish my makeup so I can take you guys to this farmer's market. And then I'm gonna try to think of any other differences between the two and like why I'd pick one over the other. And there isn't really much besides just like those pastries at the Saturday one. And a lot of people from universities go to the Saturday one. I think people from like East Baltimore go to the one on Sundays. And then people from West Baltimore and North Baltimore, like Northwest, go to the one on Saturdays, just because of like proximity to where they live. But I could be wrong about that, but I think it's just more like a neighborhood thing. So people just go to the one that's closest to their neighborhood. They both run super early in the morning from like 8 a.m. until noon. So you have to wake up extraordinarily early to make sure you get there on the weekends. You can't be laying in bed all day. That's just not gonna work because then you're gonna miss the farmer's market. These are the lashes I use. Okay. So I'm really happy that y'all are watching this video, by the way. However many people watch it, I really appreciate every view. Please leave me some comments. I'm gonna try to talk to the vendors. I'm a little nervous, but here goes nothing, you know. We're only 6 minutes into filming, so I'm just gonna hurry up and put my lashes on, call it a day, because I'm not doing very much makeup, as you can tell, very minimal. Oh, I need blush though. You can't leave the house without blush. That's one thing I strongly believe. But yeah, I think my makeup's almost done for the morning. I got my coffee already, but I'll take you by Zeke's Coffee. That's one of the more popular. They're at both the Saturday and the Sunday farmers market, and it's really good. I don't know if I'll get it because I already bought some and I made some at home. This is not Zeke's actually, but it's still pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and get dressed and then show you my outfit and we can go. And this is my final look. Very easy breezy, nothing going on. All right, everybody, I finished my makeup. I'm dressed in a little t-shirt and sweatpants. I'm gonna put on a hat real quick. Let me see if I can find a hat because I don't feel like really doing my hair too much. Don't want to put in any extensions or anything. All right, sweet. Hat on. Go O's, as you can see. All right, let's do this. Hey everyone, so we are approaching the farmer's market. I'm gonna take you up to all the little stalls. There's a diner right here, but no one ever goes in or out, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna take you into the farmer's market. Here we go. Vlogging is so awkward because people like love to watch you film. Then it's just like, I don't know. I always feel so self-conscious. But here goes nothing. Baltimore is beautiful.
I know, I was shocked when he said $5.
Yeah, you're like, here, take my money.
Oh man, these are so cute too.
Hey y'all.
They're really tall too.
Good morning. Hey, good morning.
This looks fun.
Good, just checking the weather every 5 seconds like a maniac.
Zodiac
I'm like,
Terra.
just checking the weather.
This is so fun too.
That's like a crazy Christmas tree, you know. Other than that,
There's this Fango art truck. We actually were thinking of buying one of these. Poe the dad. Edgar Allan Poe is so big here. Recycled Baltimore. I love all of these. So right now, this is a vintage shop. Oh, these are really cute too. Wow. This is crazy. Not in a bad way, in a good way. I've never even been in here. I didn't know you could even come in here. Oh, they have cookie cutters. That's exciting. An 8mm camera. This is so cool. And it's only 22 bucks. How much is this camera? 32. Wow, I kind of really want one. This is so gorgeous. Ours are only 12 bucks. I wish I had more money. These are so cute. Multi-scenery. And they have totes. There's just so much stuff. There's a bakery. Let me see what kind of pastries they have. Lots of veggies, like I said. This one has so many. This farmer's market in particular has a lot of veggies. That's the flower shop over there. Black Baltimore beer. So homegrown popcorn, y'all. Right off the corn. Like I said, there's so many veggies in this farmer's market. The other one has a lot of pastries, a lot of hot foods. This one has hot foods too. It's just not as get your poultry, your meats and such. There's a lot of alcohol vendors too.
buy my bacon and my eggs. This is like where you can get the eggs for $6, so it's a pretty good deal. Empanadas. We love empanadas. There are just so many veggies at this one, and I'm a big pastry gal, and there's just not enough pastries for me. But they got, these are gorgeous. Here's the line for Zeke's coffee. It's always super long because it's really good coffee. But the line is just so long, I'm not gonna get in it today. It's just too long. Got a bunch of weave baskets, which is really cool.
But yeah, so that was the farmer's market. It was pretty nice, right? Like, I feel like I didn't get anything because all the lines are a little long, even though this is not like the busiest it usually is. So I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know why the lines were so long, but it was actually, they had some good stuff. I think maybe I'll go back for that the 8mm camera, because that was really cool and you don't really find those very often. But she did say that's like the kind of thing she looks for. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video and the tour of the farmer's market. Please let me know if you have any comments or questions. Leave them down below. And thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.